Good morning children. Welcome back in SSC online class. Children, today we have to do the map skill as well as this something to do. First of all, we will go through the map skill. Write down the names. The names are Delhi, Panipat, Jaunpur, Hisar and Devgiri. And we have to locate and label these names on the map of India. So let's go through page number 96. Go to page number 96. Look at the places. First place is Delhi. The first name that we have to locate on the map is Delhi. Got it? Then comes Panipat. Here we have to locate Delhi, Panipat, Jaunpur, Hisar and Devgiri. Go on the map given in page number 96. Point out Delhi, Panipat, Hisar, Jaunpur and Devgiri. All you can get in the northern part of India in the given map. So this is the map skill, children. This is the map skill. Then the second is mark the extent of Alauddin Khalji's Sultanate on the outline map of India. So let's turn the page. And this is the entire India in the empire of Alauddin Khalji. So in this map you will get the extent of Alauddin Khalji. Have a look here. It has been given in your book. So you must highlight the portion. This is the portion. This is the extent of Alauddin Khalji's extent. So this has been given in page number 100. So this is the map skill. In the map skill, 2 questions are there. First, to locate and label the following places we have done. Then mark the extent of Alauddin Khalji's Sultanate on the outline map of India. So this we have also completed. Now next, something to do. In this we have almost completed the first one. Design a timeline chart showing major dynasties and rulers of Sultanate period. So this has been done, all of you. I think all of you had done this and almost it has been checked also. Then leave the second one. Now let's go through question number 1. Means A, B, C and D. So children, we have already completed the chapter in our previous class. So in this class, we'll go through the A, B, C and D. So now let me explain you. First of all, the question is here. Before assuming office of Sultan of Delhi, Balban was the Prime Minister of which Sultan? So the options are given here: Nasruddin, Razia, Behram and Kutubuddin. So the right answer is Nasruddin. Then comes the second MCQ. Which Sultan made a successful attempt to free himself from the control of ulemas? So here the options were Balban, Alauddin, Firoz Shah or Sikandar Lodi. So as we know that 2 sultans are there in this category, and here the name of Alauddin has been written. So the correct option is this one, Alauddin Khalji. Now the third question. Which of the following cities was not founded by Firoz Tughlaq? The options are Firozabad, Jaunpur, Fatehpur and Hisar. So these three are founded by him, and one city, this Fatehpur Sikri. So this is the right option. Next question is, the first ever Lady Sultan of India, Razia, ascended the throne in 1236 after Iltutmish, Kutubuddin Aibak, Ruknuddin or Behram Shah. So Iltutmish, he was the son-in-law. Kutubuddin, he was the founder. Behram Shah, no. Now this Ruknuddin. After Ruknuddin, who was the eldest son of Kutubuddin Aibak. So after Ruknuddin, Razia assumed the Sultanate. Then comes the fifth one. Which one of the following statement regarded Firoz Tughlaq is not correct? Is written here, not correct. He patronized ulemas, he led many fruit gardens, he exempted the Hindus from paying jizya, or he helped the poor Muslim. So he did not exempted the Hindus from paying jizya. He exempted the Hindus from paying jizya. So this is the correct option here. Now let's move to the fill in the blanks. It has been done already by me. Slave dynasty is founded by Kutubuddin Aibak. You can write here Aibak or you can leave it also. So now second one is dash founded the new city of Agra in dash. Is Sikandar Lodi founded the new city of Agra in 1506. The third one is Ibrahim Lodi was defeated by dash in the battle of dash in 1526. Yes, it was Babur who defeated Sikandar Lodi in the battle of Panipat, and it was 1526 CE. Hindu society was based on caste system. India's foreign trade was carried on both by dash and dash. It was by sea and land. The last one is dash was the writer of Tariq-e-Firoz Shahi. It was Ziauddin. Here the writing is blur. You can see here Ziauddin. Ziauddin Barni, Barani. Ziauddin Barni was the writer of Tariq-e-Firoz Shahi. Now let's go to the next question. So that is, match the following in the book. First one is Alauddin. Alauddin made the Alai Darwaza. Then comes Timur, who is concerned with Samarkand. Then comes Muhammad bin Tughlaq. It was Juna Khan who opted the name and title of Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Now the fourth one is Quwwatul Islam Mosque. It has been made by Kutubuddin Aibak. This mosque is made by Kutubuddin Aibak. Then comes Muhammad Ghori. Muhammad Ghori we are going to match with what? Muhammad Ghori who defeated Prithviraj Chauhan in the second battle of Taran. Now this match the following has been completed. Have a look again. Alauddin is matched with Alai Darwaza. Timur is matched with Samarkand, a capital in Samarkand. Then Muhammad bin Tughlaq. It was Juna Khan who adopted the title of Muhammad bin Tughlaq. So we will match it with Juna Khan. Then Quwwatul Islam Mosque, that is made by Kutubuddin Aibak. And the last one is Muhammad Ghori. And Muhammad Ghori and Prithviraj are the famous characters in history. In the first battle, Prithviraj defeated Muhammad Ghori, and in the second battle of Tarain, Muhammad Ghori defeated Prithviraj Chauhan. So we will match Muhammad Ghori with Prithviraj. Now comes the D option, means the questions of D. First question. Name two literary gems of Qutbuddin's court. So those literary gems were Hasan Azmi and Mubarak Shah. Hassan Azmi and Mubarak Shah. The second question, when and between whom the first battle of Panipat fought? So the question is related to Panipat. So in 1526, Babar and Ibrahim Lodi, in between Babar and Ibrahim Lodi in 1526, the first battle of Panipat was fought. Question number 3 is, mention 4 social evils prevalent in Hindu society during the Sultanate period. So there are many social evils existing in Hindu society at that time. Those were sati system, child marriage, then ban on, this word is here ban, ban on widow remarriage and ban on female education. Look at here, the social evils are sati system, child marriage, ban on widow remarriage, ban on female education. So these are the social evils. Then comes the next question, that is mention 4 items which were exported from India. So those 4 items which were exported from India are, you just go to the economy. Here you will get the items which were exported. Rice, here rice, spices, indigo, textile, silk and sandalwood. These are the items which are exported from India. Rice, spices, indigo, textile, silk and sandalwood. Then comes the next question. Let's go through the next question. The next question is, name 2 sultans who kept the ulemas away from the administration. Yes, these 2 sultans who kept the ulemas and mullahs away from the administrations were Alauddin Khalji and Muhammad bin Tughlaq. These 2 sultans are those sultans who never accepted the ulemas and the mullahs in the administration of their kingdom. So the names are Alauddin Khalji and Muhammad bin Tughlaq. So this is the answers of, these are the answers of option D. And I am sending a PDF of option E, means long answer questions also. Children, after completing the map work as well as something to do and the question answer of Delhi Sultanate, we have already completed the entire syllabus of half yearly examination. So children, this is the alarming time and we must be prepared for the coming examination. Children, we have to learn 4 chapters from geography. Those chapters are components of environment, then the earth and the changes on it, then the surface and the interior of earth and air around us. So these 4 chapters we have already learned in geography and you must revise these chapters. Then comes history. In history we have to learn the medieval period, then the rise of small kingdoms in North India, the rise of small kingdoms in South India and Turkish invasion and the Delhi Sultanate. As we are going through the Delhi Sultanate, it has been also completed. Then in the civic section, we have to learn about the democracy and the equality and our state government. So these chapters you have to revise it. Children, I hope all of you have received the date. All of you are knowing about the date of examination that will be going to held from 16th of September and the marks of our test is 50. As you know, as all of you are instructed before also, that be prepared for the examination because this is the half yearly examination knocking at the door. Now this is the time to get up early in the morning and to be ready for the preparation of the examination. Children, as I told you before that in Delhi Sultanate, Group A, Group B, Group C and Group D, it has been done along with the map work and something to do in the video. But you will get the PDF of the long answer question, that is Group E. So after completing this long answer question of Delhi Sultanate, the entire syllabus of half yearly examination is completed, and now this is the time to revise the chapters one by one. So go through the chapters one by one and revise it. So this is the time of examination. So get ready. Thank you.